Well, all right, y'all. All across the USC, Compton, Watts, Bay to LA, Pomona, California, from valley to valley, we represent that killer Cali. So if you keeping it real on your side of your town, you tune in to Gangsta Chronicles.
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.
You're now tuned into the real MC8, Big James, and Big Steel.
This is strictly from the streets.
Hello.
We represent the James.
Let me ask you this now. We see people coming back, man. What do y'all think about this George Foreman, Mike Tyson fight that's going to happen?
George Foreman.
Oh,
George Foreman.
Evander
Holyfield.
No, George Foreman is coming back to fight.
George Foreman.
George
Ain't
Foreman?
he too old?
No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I just want to see if that shit gonna go viral.
I'm looking at him like this nigga really fucking high right now.
On my mama's. No, but I was joking, but I was doing that to make a point. I think it's like James said. I think these guys, when you look at these fights and these old cats fighting, they're not really out there trying to tear each other's head off. They like it's out there, just come on.
Roy Jones.
That's what I'm saying. That's out there. That's a lick right there, dog.
I love Roy. I fuck. Yeah, pay-per-view. Nigga gonna cash me out a couple of million,
They're
2
getting
or
paid.
3.
They're getting paid.
And the cool thing, people want to see that type
They
of shit.
want to see it.
But
George Foreman was charity though, wasn't
Yes.
it? Yeah, exactly. That shit was charity, bro.
they still got their money. They got money for that.
Tyson was throwing though.
That shit wasn't for
Tyson
free.
was throwing though.
That's what they
got
were there
paid.
for.
That's what I'm here for.
They made
Look at
sure
Tyson
they got.
Sport, bro.
I'm not here for no
legacy. My legacy is cemented
Tyson
when it
getting
comes to
all the money.
motherfucking boxing. You hear me?
You see how
I'm
Tyson
doing
was
this shit for bread.
Nigga, I felt that shit through the phone.
See, I'm doing this shit for bread.
I know.
Legacy or about whooping that ass.
know.
Come on,
Max, you know what I'm talking about,
Been there and
dog.
done that. This shit right here for some bread.
It's for some bread.
Yeah.
And I ain't mad at him. You know what I
Well,
mean?
for number one, it'd be some fuck you, I'm gonna eat your kids type of shit for
Yeah.
Tyson. I got you back. I don't give
Real
a fuck how
shit.
long it took. That's how I feel.
That
And
ear.
you let me
Sport
try it.
Jones. That shit you heard it through the phone, didn't it? Through the TV, whatever you was watching it on. Did that shit hurt though?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Tyson a
Bob,
beast, cuz.
Bob, I wanted to ask you, what's the name of your clothing line?
TCG Apparel, bro.
It's TCG Apparel, right?
TCG
Oh yeah, that's
Apparel.
all my niggas are. My
It's me.
niggas,
Yeah.
I be saying my
You
nigga
see how-
Daz and
yeah,
Sport and all that,
exactly.
man.
All
Oh
that
yes,
shit. I
indeed.
told you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's official.
Hey, I meant to bring you one,
And
though.
don't
but-
worry, we gonna
no,
hook
I
up.
got
It's
you.
official.
On gang, I got you. On my mom,
No,
I meant to bring all. Matter of fact, I got James a coat if you wear this.
Bring me. I would, man. I wear what I want
I
to
got a
wear.
burgundy. No, James. I know. Hey, look, you know what? Hey, no. Let me tell you something. Can I be all the way 100? Fuck the cameras, all this shit, all that. Hey, this nigga James a real nigga, homie. It's like niggas like him that I follow blueprints and all. Like I know what he was. You hear how he say, "Oh, I'm a nobody nigga," right? To the world that don't know. It's one of them guys. What I tell you, Skill, I didn't even know you didn't even tell James it was me, but James one of them guys, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say too much. James
Right.
one of them guys, homie. Like,
I'm already knowing.
feel me? Like, and the shit you say, homie, like with the red rags and the blue rags, homie, me and the Power Rules, like, I went to school with a lot of niggas, been in jail with a lot of niggas, all that shit, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I don't do shit. You know what I do it for? When a nigga tell me, Bop, that nigga you introduced me to a month ago, I seen cuz with 30 years homies, they didn't trip. Guess why? Cause you introduced me, we was good. That's the shit I talk about, cuz I don't do it for these platforms and all that shit, bro. Not like that, but I do it on real nigga time, homie. When a nigga say cuz didn't get at me, cuz you broke the ice between us, cuz. That's the shit that
That's major
joy
shit.
me,
That's
bro.
good. That's
the shit
major.
that put the joy in my heart, homie.
We need more of that.
Like,
That's
I
special.
do a whole lot of shit, homie. But that's like me
There we
putting
go.
some homeless people I helped on camera. I'm not gonna ever do that.
Right.
I do that shit every day. You understand what I'm saying? But I would never put that on there, bro. You know what I mean? And the shit that I do put on there, on social media, just to show my little homies and other little homies that got respect for it, nigga, you can still be who you are, but just change your mental, my nigga. Like, these not the enemies, bro.
I know all the bitches on the bike said wanted this little ass. I was like, what the fuck this little nigga? Hey, we gonna cut that. You ain't married nothing, is you, Bob?
You gotta be you though.
No, we good.
Okay,
We
but all the bitches wanted his little ass because he was just like a solid, like serious all the time. Got his drink and doing him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers want to move around and do the gangbanging shit and be all on. Oh, that nigga woo woo. Them the ones that I was looking at like, man, you don't even know, dude. Sit down. Kick back. Nigga ain't nobody on that. And you out here on the bike set. Half of the niggas don't know who they talking to and who they fucking with.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But they all listen, all that other shit. That's what I didn't have no time for.
And he ain't lying.
If you tripping, I can show you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much. Like me and my nigga really been on the field. I ain't gonna say too much.
You know, and that's how it be.
I respect my nigga.
And it's a lot of brothers out there that's Bloods and Crips.
Real shit.
He gonna want right here feel the same way. And I see the same get down. I don't have to prove to you niggas who I am. Just fuck with me, and you'll see.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I see
that part.
from day one.
Exactly.
And like I say, I've been knowing him way before he knew me. So it wasn't shit for him to prove because I already respected his gangster from day one.
Just from day one off
And when we linked and we talked and all, I told him, Jay, I know you know what I mean? He didn't even want to be called that. Am I lying, Jay? No. On my mama, bro. No. But I'm like, bro, like, nigga, you a legend in the city, nigga. Like on my mama though, James like just a legendary power.
You had niggas from certain.
You got niggas that talk this shit. A lot of niggas though, homie, I could pull their skirts up and James could pull their skirts up and all that. Nigga, you niggas ain't like that, wasn't like that. Nigga, we didn't even know who you niggas was, nigga, till social media and all that type shit.
Right. Okay, now that's a question I got for you. In this era that we in, social media, where if a nigga pick up a phone and say something, it's fact. A nigga could pick up a phone tonight and go in there and say, man, I just knocked 8 Steel and James out all in one swing. Nigga put up there to have 2 million views by the morning and niggas will be believing it.
That's because most...
That's the hype.
Yeah, gone, yeah.
That's the hype, bro. You know what I mean? Like we was talking about outside, homie. If I say, oh, Steel's a snitch, Steel's a bitch, ooh, people just gonna come over there to just see whatever the fuck I'm really talking about. It could be bullshit. I can say Max Payne. Ain't no Max will whoop a nigga ass and all that shit, right? I can say Max, that nigga's a homosexual. He this, that, this. People do it for the clickbait, bro. They do it for the views and they do it for the listeners. They do it for the, you feel me? They know this shit ain't real. They know this shit ain't true. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of these niggas. You know what, homie? Like I said, them Chicago little rappers, them niggas really get with it, dog. They really get with it. Nigga, you disrespect this nigga, you dead probably in the next 4-5 days, my nigga. You done put a video up and all that shit, yeah. But that's the clickbait of the internet, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's the clickbait of you trying to get views and you trying to do that type shit. Like you say, like I told you, Slick, I don't never do this shit for no views. I don't ever post this shit, my nigga. I don't ever do none of that shit, my nigga. You see me posting with 10 Crips, 10 Blood, but I'm just showing niggas you can still be who you are. Yeah. And still, you feel me? Like, all my little niggas, I'm tapped in really in the street with the real killers. And this is why I used to tell my pops back in the day, y'all get these G niggas, these niggas ain't put in no work 25, 30 years. You gotta go fuck with the killers if you wanna stop killing.
Right.
You feel me? If you want to stop whatever you doing, you gotta fuck with the niggas that's doing the shit. You can't fuck with half of these niggas ain't even respected no more. Niggas don't respect G homies no more. Half of these niggas are smoking or did some bitch shit or whatever the fuck they did. So the little homies looking at them like, nigga, you boo-boo, nigga. You only as good as your last episode. You understand what I'm saying? Or they see a big homie that, you know, stand about his business, stand consistent, stand doing what he doing, looking good still. You feel me? They gonna respect that, homie. You know what I mean? You got to realize, money is power. A lot of niggas, homie, can have money, and you talking to a nigga that ain't never tasted steak, so he don't know what a steak tastes like. So you feeding this nigga pork chops, you know what I mean? he gonna run with you. He gonna do whatever it takes just to fuck with you, dog. He go kill a nigga for nothing, just to hang with you.
Yeah, that's real shit. And you
feel
know,
what I'm saying?
and you know a bunch of rappers, right?
Yeah.
Not to put. Do you ever trip out? Because I'm finding out that certain dudes from out of state is from different neighborhoods out here, and I be like, such from over there. Like, how did that even happen?
I'm glad you said that, right? Because I'm not finna put it on thick like it's finna, but the danger coming back. So you niggas better tap in with real niggas, dog. You understand what I'm saying? When tap in don't mean nothing wrong. You know what I mean? When I go places right now, I'm not a rapper. I'm gonna tap in with my niggas from the streets out there. Nigga, like, bro, I'm in your town, my nigga. You know what I mean? We pull up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I'm riding with some real niggas, homie. You feel me? And this shit coming back right now, like what these niggas don't know. You know, it's a lot of niggas got real circles around here, homie. And them niggas don't know because a lot of these niggas really is bitch ass niggas. They keep it 100, bro. A lot of these niggas, y'all pay to claim hoods and do all that. You niggas ain't that, but y'all fucking off our youth. You know what I mean? Like back in our day, homie, these niggas, 8 of them taught us how to sell drugs and get, but not 8 person, but we was talking how to get paid off the. Now y'all teaching the young niggas how to fuck their life off the shit.
Right.
Go drink some lean, go pop some purge, go snort some pot, go do some crit. Like, dog, y'all don't know how much effect y'all got on the youth, my nigga. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Even within the homosexuality community, the you know, no disrespect to none of them, but you know, let a motherfucker get old enough to understand if this is what they want to do or not. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Don't just put it out there, my nigga, to wear. Nigga, we don't wear dresses. Nigga, I still got 1 earring. Nigga, I ain't got 2 earrings, nigga. Cause that wasn't my era.
Exactly.
That wasn't my get in.
That's real shit.
Nigga, I don't wear skinny jeans, nigga. I don't do none of that, dog. You feel what I'm saying? And this shit do fuck with me at times because it's like, damn, no, these bitch ass niggas is really like imitating us and niggas looking up to these niggas like, nigga, you niggas ain't no James. You niggas ain't, y'all ain't Bob, nigga. Like, nigga, we ain't doing that punk shit, nigga. But money always been power. You know what I mean? Even in LA, bro, it always been a lot of niggas, homie, that got these status that really never been that, but you got the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Both of these niggas can test what I'm saying.
Well, you know what trips me out though, and this is the thing that get me, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but what gets me, you get into a little online internet beef with a nigga, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing they say, shout out to such and such. Yeah. And it's like, what you shouting that nigga out for? That's like, what do you got to do with anything?
Exactly.
But shout out to such and such, just randomly, like that's supposed to make you stop. Oh, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna use this buzzword to stop.
Like they do the big homie draws a lot, homie. Big U
all the time. The draws.
Big U on some positive shit, cuz ain't no all that bullshit what niggas talking about and all that, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But they use him. I'm only saying him though because that's who all they use like that. And you see Big Bro on some positive shit, dog. He ain't on no bullshit, my nigga.
Not
he
at all.
Trying to get into it with all these weird ass niggas. That's why I say, bro, it's like, nigga, you niggas finna have to really tap back in, nigga.
What you have, Bob, is cats hate to see how you looking. Yeah. Cats hate to see you looking good.
Yeah.
And the same thing with every G nigga, every nigga that's with the business is meant to be destroyed by a weenie ass nigga because he want that status. Mm-hmm. If you can't get that status for free, so I got to destroy his name. I got to destroy the power. If you can do that, now I can absorb all of that. And you got a lot of motherfuckers out there. But to be a G nigga and to be a nigga with a name in the streets, look for somebody to destroy it or try to take that name. They couldn't do mine like that because I let you have that.
Exactly.
Because I'm James and I can still kill you.
Exactly.
You feel me? I don't have to be Mom James.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I know the difference.
That part.
I know how to live as James and I know how to live like Mom James.
That part.
And niggas don't want me to go back to Mom James because they won't be here. Real talk. I'm telling you, and I don't want niggas to get it twisted. I know I'm not trying to get down like that, and I can sit at a table like this with all Crips and sit here and have a conversation. I can sit at this table with all Bloods and run the same motherfucking conversation. I don't care who on what side. if you got a problem, I'm gonna be a man about it, nigga. We can handle our business. 1-on-1. We don't need everybody. We don't need to do all this.
James,
Let's go in the blind and do our business.
Shit.
You feel me?
You never glorified none of
And
that shit, bro.
it's not to be.
But I know the truth, though.
But what I'm saying is you got too many motherfuckers that want to run around here and be somebody. I don't give a fuck if you eat 3 cans of man. You'll never be that motherfucker.
For real.
Because you can't, you ain't even got the stomach for it, for number one.
That's some cold shit.
You
Niggas
feel
say
me?
you don't give a fuck if you
Three
keep
cans
3 cans of man. That's a motherfucker.
You can't do it.
Real
3 cans of man with a bottle of liquor, and you'll never be that motherfucker. Because we already know who you is. You fold once, you'll fold again.
That part.
So tell me if I fold, cause I ain't gonna fuck with you if I fold, cause I know I can't fuck with nobody no more. They gonna bite. Nigga, I got a plan B. If I call you a bitch and you say we gotta get out, now I gotta go into plan B. I'm finna start punching on you, nigga. Something finna happen. You feel me? And some motherfuckers don't have that structure today. You know what I'm saying? There's too many cats out here that wanna be that nigga instead of just being who the fuck they is. Finally get